Hey, I'm Tommy Brunette, the CEO and founder of Iron Smoke Distillery, and we're standing in our 21,000 square foot facility in Fairport, New York. This is where it all started, our straight bourbon whiskey. And it's 4-grain bourbon mash bill, 53% corn, and we got a good amount of wheat to bring out that sweetness and smoothness of the corn. Then we got barley and a little bit of rye to give you that little slap on the tongue that'll make that real interesting ride to the palate. The main differentiator with our bourbons is our applewood smoke process. It's indigenous to the area, and when I was smoking ribs in the backyard and drinking whiskey, that's where I came up with the idea to put the applewood smoke into the whiskey. And our process now is we use a giant smoker and smoke some of the wheat very lightly. And it's important to note that it's just a puff of smoke at the end of the palate. So it's very lightly smoked, and it's delicious, and it adds a really great note at the end that separates us from other bourbons. One of the biggest game changers for this little old farm distillery in Fairport, New York was getting a 95.5 rating in Jim Murray's Whiskey Bible. That put us in the top 4% of his book. We beat out a lot of the big boys that we even drink and love. Here's another important piece of the puzzle. This is our rick house. We use all 30-gallon barrels, American white oak, triple char, and they're virgin barrels. That means you only can use them once. And our master distiller makes sure that all of these barrels are air-dried, the wooden and American white oak. The air-dried oak staves are really important to giving you that delicious oak note in mid-palate. This is in a controlled environment. We like to let the seasons do their work and piss off those barrels and make them expand and contract over those seasons, and the end product is just delicious. I'm standing in our 10,000 square foot tasting room. We call it the Watering Room and Sideshow. It's an entertainment space like no other. We host burlesque, bands. We do a lot of charity events here to support our community. It's a bit Old West mixed with Moulin Rouge. Iron Smoke straight bourbon whiskey. Good, real good.